Hola mis amigos and possible amigos, my name is Taffrey16. Welcome back to another episode of Reading Your Comments special Christmas Eve edition. Merry Christmas Eve. Episode 202 of Reading Your Comments this is. It is Saturday for just today, or Friday if you're watching this daily on Patreon. For those of you who don't know, the Patrons have the option to watch these as well as reaction videos up to a day early, sometimes more, and you get your name in the video description as well. But regardless what day you are watching this on, let's go ahead and read some comments. Did Julian push Allison out the window in Ghosts? I know it looked that way, but since the episode we found out that he struggles to push a key on a laptop, so there's no way he could push something as large and heavy as a person. You'd be surprised what someone can accomplish when there's enough hate behind it. Are you gonna do an Ever Morecambe and Wise Christmas special this year? Don't know, buddy. Don't know at all. I mean, I do know, but I'm not gonna tell you. You'll just have to find out tomorrow. Hey Noah, did you watch the World Cup final? It was a great game to see Emi Martinez, who plays for my team, Aston Villa, win. It was maybe the best World Cup final ever. I mean, that shit was crazy. It sucks for Mbappe. Man had a hat trick and scored a penalty in penalties and still fucking lost. Final score was literally Argentina 4, Mbappe 3. But I will say for him, it's very, very rare that you can lose in a World Cup final and still enhance your legacy. But I think he has. I mean, the man had a hat trick, for Christ's sake, in the biggest stage. I mean, how could he have not enhanced his legacy? I live in the UK, but I hadn't seen the full extended version of that lottery ticket ad, so it was interesting. Maybe I'm less cynical or more of a sucker, but I quite like that ad. You know, it's not that I didn't like the ad, it's just more so that they made a fucking 4-minute ad just for it to be about playing the lottery. You know what I mean? Like, the lottery is maybe the biggest scam ever invented. Like, it's probably the biggest money scam of all time, the lottery is. You know, so just for it to be about that, you know, it is kind of, yeah, you know. At 2 moments in the Christmas ad video, I tried to skip the ad before remembering that's literally all I'm watching. The ad is in the video. Yep, that's how I get you. You'll never know what is what anymore. You'll just be watching a regular reaction video and just remember, wait a minute, I've been watching an ad about how to refill your car for the last 2 minutes. Refill your car? Yeah, that wasn't my best work. I was trying to think of something on the spot, and that's all I could come up with. Can't believe this Doctor Who special was 15 years ago. Feeling old now. Season 4 is especially good. The companion is brilliant. I am looking forward to it. I honestly am. I'm going to try to avoid spoilers, and I appreciate all of you not spoiling it for me. 15 years on from the Doctor Who special, and I still mourn the loss of our true hero, Banana Coffee Latte. May he rest in pistachios. Kylie Minogue started off on a music variety show that her sister Dani was famous for, and she went on to be in Skyways and Henderson Kids and of course Neighbors. Her movie credits include The Delinquent, Street Fighter, Pauly Shore's Biodome. Oh, I forgot she was in Biodome. That movie sucked. Moulin Rouge and San Andreas, but she's more known for her pop career. I think she did a good job, but people always mock her acting sadly. Well, I can understand if they saw Biodome. Editors say, Russell T Davies, how many action zooms do you want in this episode? Russell T Davies, yes. Bro. I wonder if is that a thing? Because, like, I swear to God, when I watched the Benidorm special, there was, like, 2 or 3 shots in that Benidorm special they had never used before in the show. Do some directors just use Christmas specials as an excuse to play around with new shit? Because that's what it feels like. I'm not a fan of the box set drops. I'm sad to lose the joy of monthly Who. I get where you're coming from, but also... tough titties, you know? You know? To be blunt with you, tough titties, brother. Like, we're never gonna get anywhere in the show doing it even twice, even 3 times monthly going forward. We gotta do it this way if we want to make even a dent in it. Because we're only, what, 3 series in, and there's fucking, what, 12 at this point? 14? I don't know how many there are, but the point is, we haven't even made a dent. To me, to you was not only a catchphrase of the Chuckle Brothers, but also a game show they presented on CBBC in the mid-90s. I remember wanting to go on that as a kid, even though the prizes are dated by today's standards. I was not aware of that. I've not seen that. I bet you money I can get that on YouTube, easy. I mean, there's not even any copyright on Chucklevision. Legit, like, not even a claim. There's legitimately no copyright on Chucklevision, so there's unlikely to be any on that game show. I'll have to look into that. I used to love Chucklevision as a kid. It's still funny as an adult. Yeah, I mean, it's not like, we talked about it with Art Attack, but like, it's kid-centered comedy, but like not too kid-directed. You know, like, I think you get what I mean, but as a result of it being that way, it has held up very well, yes. If anything else happens, we're going on strike. How topical. You know, I'm guessing there's a strike going on right now, but I think that'll always be topical. People are always going to go on strike because the people with money are never going to pay them what they're worth, because that's how capitalism works. Glad Open All Hours is coming back. You should definitely look at Porridge, one of the best comedy shows of all time. I actually did a Christmas special for Porridge last year, and I think I said at the time I wanted to look into it more regularly. That didn't happen, but maybe it can happen this coming year. Alright, y'all, that's gonna do it for a special Christmas Eve edition of Reading Your Comments. The comments in this video were pulled from the following videos: Reading Your Comments 201, Christmas Commercials 13, Doctor Who Voyage of the Damned, Chuckle Vision, the 2002 Christmas specials, and the Open All Hours Christmas sketch. If you want a chance to get your comment read in next week's episode of Reading Your Comments, the videos to comment on are as follows. This video, the video that comes out tomorrow, the one that came out yesterday as well, and then the ones that come out, this is going up on Saturday, so the ones that come out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It's a lot of videos to comment on. Those are the videos to comment on if you want to get a chance to get your comment read in next week's episode of Reading Your Comments. But that's going to do it for me today. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to leave a like. If you didn't like it, don't. If you want to follow any of my social media links, my Twitch where I stream every single day, my second channel for streaming views, my Twitter, if you want to follow me on Patreon. If you want to support me on my daily motion, all those things are in the video description down below, as well as the Twitch Files channel and the community Reddit. Thank you all of my Patrons who are currently named in the video description for your con support me and my channel. For those who don't know, you can be Patreon to me for as little as $1 or £1. And in addition to getting your name down there, you also get access to direction videos, as well as to reading your comments up to a day early, sometimes more. For all that being said though, my name is Stafford. This has been my episode 201, that's it, of Reading Your Comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.